So this is a Home Depot bucket that I turned into a grease trap for our basement sink. I see here, this is where the water comes into the bucket, fills it, and this pipe here is where the dirty water comes out of the bucket. But because oil and water don't mix, the oil will float on top of the water and stay in the bucket and not come out of this drain. So as the water rises, it comes up this pipe and then starts to flow out, but the oil and all the other debris is sitting here on top, and the bottom of this pipe doesn't touch the bottom of the bucket. That way, if a ring or something falls through this pipe, it'll just fall to the bottom because it's heavy. It'll stay at the bottom, and it's easy to get anything out that you lose, and also protects the sewer system from getting a bunch of oil clogged up in there and having to do all that. So it's just easier to clean this bucket out once a year than have to snake the whole sewer line without having to do all that work. So kind of see how things work in here. So if you ever need a grease trap, it's real easy. You don't have to go buy an expensive one. You can just make your own at home. Simple. That's how it works. So this is water entering in the bucket. Obviously, this is a hose, so it's tapping at a much faster rate. And then it starts to fill up. Getting higher. And once it gets to the level of that outlet, it'll start pouring out. Almost there. Almost there. Oop. Then it all comes out. So long as it's running, it'll keep pouring. Stop. And this is why it is called a grease trap. The grease and dirt and all that is trapped up here at the top because it floats up and it can't get into this pipe right here. So that's why once a year or twice a year, depending on how much use you get out of it, you need to clean it. You need to clean this bucket out. It's nasty, but it's, like I said earlier, it's better than the other option.